Alright, greetings all. Thank you for returning to my channel. I'm Professor Noonie. Allow me to welcome you back to Fight Night Champion Custom Boxers BareKnuckle Tournament, or the Fight Night Champion Community Boxers BareKnuckle Tournament. We're continuing on with the second last fight in round 1 of Group B. That will be between Debo and Kimbo Slice. Debo coming from Friday, the movie Friday if you're not familiar with him. Kimbo Slice coming from the underground street fighting scene, became internet famous, so much so that he ended up in the MMA, believe it or not. So these two sort of street fighters, if you will, I would assume coming from very hard backgrounds, very rough upbringings, squaring off in a bare knuckle fight in the pen mat, or in the pen ring, is going to be, it's just a recipe for a very entertaining fight. Before we get it started, we have to go on with looking at the bracket. So as always, a reminder, if you have not watched the previous fight or any of the previous fights, pause here, go catch up, and then come back. For those that have already seen all of the fights, let's take a quick look at the bracket. We have Debo versus Kimbo Slice right here. After that, we have one more fight, and then we move on to round 2 of Group A and Group B. Every single one of these fights, I just can't get it. I can't stop my excitement over. Every single one of these fights I really, really want to watch. But for now, let us continue on with, or rather get this fight underway. This will be a Kimbo Slice versus Debo. It's very funny that Debo is indeed the correct height that he's supposed to be. Somebody really accurately created him. Both men squaring off in the ring, eyeing each other up, touch gloves, or rather wrapped fists. And here we go, start of round 1. Kimbo Slice already getting a right straight. Kimbo Slice really prepared for this fight as far as his physique. Very well shaped. Debo does have the height advantage and the weight advantage, unless you consider that a handicap. He's been trading punches. Oh, Kimbo Slice with a pretty strong right hook. Debo punching, missing his shots out of range. Kimbo Slice keeping his distance. Catches a left hook, Kimbo Slice does, but he follows up with a right straight. Another right. Kimbo leaning out of the way of those punches. Wow, that punch did a lot of damage to Debo. Debo needs to stay back to recover and definitely manage his stamina a little bit better. Oh, both men trading really heavy shots, although Debo not doing so well this first round. Debo seems to be struggling. Maybe out of desperation, trying to get a first round knockout. Kimbo Slice leaning out of the way of punches, putting space between him and Debo, not letting Debo sort of follow closely to his plan. Kimbo Slice backing up, coming up on the end of round 1. Let's go to the corners.
He's beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut the ring off. Throw the
You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double the jab. That'll put us in a good position out there. Come on now.
All right, Debo's trainer telling him to cut the corner off, to cut the ring off, excuse me, to sort of minimize Kimbo Slice's movement. Slice's trainer telling him double up on that jab. May not need to, as him doubling up on those hooks are really paying off for him. Kimbo Slice blocking those body shots. Debo backing up to the ropes. Takes a left hook. Kimbo Slice really good defensively, blocking the shots and leaning out of others. Both men trading straights. Kimbo Slice with that Philly shell defense, doing really well for himself. Debo really having a hard time with connecting his shots to Kimbo Slice as Kimbo keeps moving in and out of his range. Oh, a devastating right hook by Kimbo Slice. Knocking the sense into or out of Debo. Debo backs up to the ropes to try to recover. Kimbo Slice getting a couple of body shots in. Kimbo Slice with this defense leaning out of the way of those punches. Kimbo Slice backing up. Trying to put some space between him and Debo. Comes in with a really quick straight. Taking a couple body shots. Debo doing a little bit of work in there. Hits him with the straight. Oh, but then Kimbo Slice hits him with the right. Debo backs up to the corner. End of round 2. Let's go to the corners.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches. Now listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws it, don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
Kimbo Slice's corner telling him to parry a little bit. Debo's trainer telling him you can still win this. Just fight a little bit better. Being really vague. Not giving him specific advice. I would recommend Debo playing a little bit more conservatively. Really start picking his spots. Don't throw wildly from the center of the ring. Try to back Kimbo Slice into the ropes. Both been trading shots. Trading shots again. Neither one appears to be fazed by the others. Fighting in the center of the ring, Debo is definitely wearing himself down. Pretty low on energy. Trying too many power shots. Gets a body shot into Kimbo Slice. Kimbo Slice returns the favor with an uppercut and a left hook. Kimbo Slice on the ropes here, near the corner, but still able to fight his way out. Backs Debo up. Debo swinging inaccurately. Oh, wow, connects with the right hook. He is stunned. Slice's trainer telling him to grab, to clinch. Recovers, though. If Kimbo Slice doesn't get anything back, this round may go to Debo. Debo trying really hard to hit him, but he's hitting all of Kimbo Slice's forearms and elbows. Kimbo's blocking at the right angles. Coming up on the end of the 3rd round, let's go to the trainer's corner.
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You gotta fight. You gotta throw.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Now don't let him get that power shot off, all right? Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
Losing this fight, I need to take some chances. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? Got that?
All right, Kimbo Slice's trainer telling him to start moving side to side, out of range. Debo's corner telling him, I need you to try something, man. You have to try something. That may not have been great advice as he's taking a beating and he gets knocked down. In the 4th round, Kimbo Slice leans out of the way of that punch, returns with a huge right straight, right on the face of Debo. Kimbo Slice with that defense, connects solidly with that right straight, knocks Debo to the mat. Let's see if he can make it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kimbo, wow. Debo up at the count of 4.5. That's the quickest we've seen in this entire tournament. But goes back to just throwing when he's out of range. That was definitely a misjudgment of space. Debo definitely needs to calm down. Kimbo Slice, far better defensive fighter. Oh, wow. A couple of good shots by Debo. Kimbo Slice in the corner against the ropes. Debo lets him out. Or rather, Kimbo Slice escapes. Debo misses with that 1-2. Kimbo Slice against the ropes. Misses with the right. Kimbo Slice, or rather Debo, moving side, doing side steps, trying to get a better angle. Good uppercut. Kimbo Slice against the ropes again. Still hitting Debo with those solid hits. Oh, an uppercut by Kimbo Slice kind of rocks Debo a little bit. But Debo not moving back, regardless of what he's taking. He keeps coming forward. Debo throwing everything he has, but Kimbo Slice blocking everything. Although some shots do eventually get through. End of round 4, let's go to the trainers.
Breathe. Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get carried.
Breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. Good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Listen, you threw a right punch and you got you.
Okay, listen, I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab, then straight down the middle. All right? You got that? Jab, jab, right.
All right, Kimbo Slice trainer telling him he wants that 1-2 or 1-2-3, jab, jab, straight. Looks like Kimbo's hitting those jabs out there. Kimbo's definitely picking his spots. Misses with the uppercut. Kimbo Slice being backed up to the ropes, but that just might be part of his plan. Oh, Debo is in bad shape. If some of those punches by Kimbo Slice land, it may be lights out for Debo. He needs to be a bit more defensive. He's trying to get Kimbo into that corner. Gets a good body shot in. Gets an uppercut and a left in. Crowd boos when he clinches. Oh, eats a left hook. Eats a right hook. Debo backing himself up, trying to recover. Backs himself up to the corner and the ropes. Trying to slide out. Oh, I have a bad feeling with Debo on the ropes. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Comes in at the perfect spot, perfect angle. Kimbo Slice, that straight right punch. Incredible precision, incredible accuracy. Debo must not have thought that he was either in range or if he was going to be on target. Completely unexpected. Looks like Debo was still getting up on the count of 5 as if nothing ever happened. Debo has tremendous heart, it appears. Oh, that would have been solid if it connected. Wondering perhaps if Kimbo Slice spoke with Craig prior to this fight, as he's doing very well against Debo. Debo backing up. Still out of range with those shots. End of round 5. Let's go to the corners.
He got you with your hands down. Come on. Hands up, hands up.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got
power. I need you to keep moving side to side, right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. It's going.
All right, Debo's trainer telling him, get out of the way, move around. What I don't think he realizes, wow, Kimbo Slice pushing Debo off of him, saying, I'm not letting you in. Oh my God, oh my goodness. A brutal right hook. And then a devastating left shot to the body. Kimbo Slice, oh my goodness. That right was devastating. And then gets caught with the left body shot. Oh, took the air and wind out of him. Kimbo Slice now on the mat. Let's see if he can make it up. 3, 4, 5. Up at the count of 5. Wow, we have a fight. Debo really laid into Kimbo. Some may consider it a lucky punch, but it did knock Slice down nonetheless. Oh, sidesteps that uppercut. Kimbo Slice then punishes with the counter jab. Debo really wearing himself out. Puts himself near the corner. Kimbo Slice blocking those shots, trying to come in with another straight right. He may have Debo knocked down here. So Debo gets out of the corner. Wow, with the really good right. Oh, a good left. Kimbo backing up. What a back and forth fight. Now Debo, that body shot kind of hurt him. Both men are playing very, very dangerous game. I don't know why Kimbo was abandoning his previous strategy. He's letting Debo in. That's not good. This is just, there's so much tension right now. Either one can make a paramount mistake. Both men know the other one is fully capable of knocking them down. We're approaching the end of round 6. End of round 6. Wow, let's go to the corner.
Keep your hands up, right? Now you're throwing your punches, but your hands are down. You good?
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you turn this around. But you have to let it go. You've got to think it right.
Breathe, deep breath. Get some more. All right, you're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe. Breathe.
Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Right, same sentiments as before. It's Debo's trainer telling him to throw punches out there, but don't get careless. Oh my goodness, that has to be it. Wow, as Debo was coming in with the left, Kimbo completely beats him to the punch. This is exactly what Debo's trainer was telling him. You're getting beaten to the punch. You're coming in too wide. Oh, that was beautiful. You have to give it up to Kimbo for that wonderful right hook. Debo winding up his left, never makes it over there. Knocked out on his feet. Let's see if he can actually make it off of the mat, though. 2, 3. This is his 3rd knockdown. 4, 5, 6. No, that is it. Debo has been knocked out in the 6th round. Incredible punch, by the way, by Kimbo Slice. Kimbo definitely happy with that result. Celebrating with his corner. Every single round was going to Kimbo Slice, as predicted. He was completely dominating the fight. I'm sorry. This was round 7. Kimbo Slice was knocked down in round 6, very unexpectedly, if I may add. Comes back in round 7, returns the favor, and as a result, gets the W. Because of that, Kimbo Slice gets his hard-earned golden 4 points, which everybody should know at this point represents a knockout. That was a wonderful fight. That was a wonderful final punch, by the way. Incredible, incredible right hook. Had Debo beat by a mile. Debo knocked out on his feet. And as it was just the science behind that was incredible. That ends the fight. We have one more fight in round 1 of Group A and B. The final first round fight will be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson versus Arnold Schwarzenegger. That looks like it should be a grand finals fight right there, based off of those two names. But we're gonna see who makes it out of these two. That ends this video. Thank you all to those who came to check out my video, for watching my video. I appreciate all the views, notoriety I can get. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, take care and God bless.